So why are Russians so excited about the U.S. pullout from Afghanistan? Well, it's not just to see the big dog lose, although that might be part of it. It might be a little bit of tribalism. They lost, ha ha ha.
We're going to begin with America's longest war tonight because that war is officially over. The last American military plane left from Kabul's airport at 3:29 p.m. Eastern Time. A moment in history.
But to be honest, it's definitely not love for the Taliban because they're forbidden here. But it may have something to do with the potential next step, because a lot of Russian political analysts have been sort of dreaming, perhaps falling into wishful thinking, that if the U.S. can't afford and couldn't, hold Afghanistan, its massive, expensive, nation-building project, well, then what's next? Is it going to be perhaps their influence on the Caucasus Mountains? Could it be their influence in the Baltics? Or maybe most important of all, will Kiev fall?
Ukraine President Zelensky making big requests as he meets his American counterpart Joe Biden in the Oval Office.
We're revitalizing the Strategic Partnership Commission between our nations, and we're also creating a new strategic defense framework and a new $60 million security assistance package.
The military aid will be used to fight Russian-backed separatists in the Donbass region. The war has killed roughly 14,000 people since 2014.
That's kind of the rumor here in Moscow, that this is the first step toward finally finding some sort of semi-amicable peace in the Ukraine. The thing is, guys, I'm a little bit, I disagree with the Russian mainstream view on this for one big reason. Afghanistan was very costly. The reports say it cost $2 trillion for 20 years of adventure in Afghanistan. Well, sending a couple $100 million a month to Kiev is a lot cheaper. In fact, when Biden gave his now very famous speech regarding the role of nation building in America's future, that America's not going to do any more nation building.
This decision about Afghanistan is not just about Afghanistan. It's about ending an era of major military operations to remake other countries.
He doubled down in that speech hardcore on soft power, diplomacy, influence, so on and so forth. Basically, Biden said, okay, we're done with the direct nation building. Oh, but soft power influence, we're gonna super duper push that right down your Russian throat. So I don't know why the Russian media didn't hear that part of it, maybe because they don't speak English very well, but I do not see the retreat from Afghanistan being a direct reflection on the near future of Ukraine. Ukraine is a cheap project that has been very, very effective. Afghanistan was insanely expensive and 0% effective.